What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Weight Zone Podcast, and we are back for another MMA breakdown. This is going to be LFA 229 in São Paulo, Brazil, guys. I always love it when they go to Brazil because we get a whole bunch of good prospects we should keep our eyes on. I usually always do well in the UFC Brazils. LFA, we've been up and down for the past couple events, but coming to Brazil with these prospects, I should be able to have a good card for this one. So let's get right into LFA 229. Right before I get into the first fight, I just want to say, click that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, also leave a comment, and let me guys know if you guys agree or disagree. All that helps me generate more people in my videos with the algorithm, so I really appreciate it. Click that thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't yet, subscribe. Go check our UFC breakdowns. We do all different types of MMA, from PFL, Cage Warriors, LFA, UFC. But for UFC guys alone, we are up 25 units on the brand on the month of March. We've been cashing out completely. If you guys want access to all of my MMA picks or any other sport, go become a member at the Patreon page. That link will be down in the pinned comment of this video. Once you click that link, it'll lead you to my Patreon. Then you'll get access to all of my official plays. Like I said, guys, up 25 units for UFC alone. On UFC Prediction Tracker, we are in the top 5 best predictors on YouTube. So don't miss out. Subscribe. Even if you don't want to become a member at the Patreon, subscribe to this page. I really appreciate it. Sorry, guys. First fight of the night, Guramili Uriel taking on Leonardo Frago. Guys, Uriel's going to dominate this match. He's a minus 5,000 favorite. I'm not touching this one, but he's going to win this fight first round knockout. He's better everywhere. He can take this guy down if he wants to, but I see him landing something heavy in the first 2 minutes and knocking this guy out. So give Guramili Uriel by knockout in the first round. Don't parlay minus 5,000. Next fight, guys, Thalita Silva taking on Maria Andrade. This one, guys, I'm rocking with Silva to win this fight. Both these two girls, I believe they're going to try to get to the grappling. Silva, if you look at the record, she's 2-0. Andrade is actually 4-0 or 5-0. I can't exactly remember what her record was, but she's 18 years old. She is still learning this game. She's coming up very slow, fighting a lot of low-level competition. But Silva, she's a vet in overall jiu-jitsu. She was a jiu-jitsu girl for a long time, taking on a lot of grappling matches. So she's been in the game for a while, and also her striking is getting better and better. This one, guys, I'm rocking with Silva. I think she wins this fight because I do believe both these girls are going to try to grapple. As the fight stands on the feet, I think Silva can keep up with Andrade on the feet as well, but overall, when they get to the floor, I think there's going to be levels to the grappling, and I think Silva ends up taking her back and ends up choking her out. So for this one, I'm going to get Thalita Silva. I think she wins by submission, and I'm going to say in that second round. Next fight, guys, Joao Melo taking on 50 Cent. No, Claudio Morales, he named himself 25 Cent. That is funny because he knows he looks like 50 Cent. But this one, guys, we're rocking with 50 Cent, guys. Or 25 Cent, we're rocking with him. I do believe he's going to stop all the grappling transitions for Melo, keep his fight on the feet, and he's going to land all the strikes. And I do believe he gets a knockout probably in that second round. I think Melo's going to be trying to wrestle for the whole first round of this fight. He's going to end up getting all his takedowns stopped, hit some hard shots. In that second round, he'll probably be gassed out, and I do believe that's when Claudio ends up taking over. So for this one, give me 50 Cent, and I think he does it by knockout in that second round. Next fight, guys, Leslie Jesus taking on, or is it Jesus because they're in Brazil? Leslie Jesus taking on Mason Douglas. This one, guys, I do believe both these guys do the exact same thing. They both swing very heavy, and they both try to land their heavy strikes. They both try to get the fight to the floor, and they try to use their grappling. So I feel like both these guys are almost the same exact fighter if we look at the tape. But if I'm seeing a 50-50 fight, guys, most times I go with the underdog, and that's what I'm doing with this one. I'm taking Leslie Jesus. I do believe he's going to end up landing the more heavier strikes and being the more technical fighter. And I do believe when he gets down to the floor, he's going to have the more grappling transitions, end up getting some switches, end up on top, and land some ground and pound. I think he wins this fight by decision. I think this fight can be close. I like to over 1.5 in this spot as well. But for this one, give me Leslie Jesus. I think he wins this fight by decision. Next fight, guys, Alan Ribeiro taking on Douglas Andrew. This one, guys, I'm probably going to be taking Alan Ribeiro, but I'm not confident in this one. Both these guys are very good strikers. Both of them are very slick, but Ribeiro, in my opinion, has more of the technical striking. Andrew has some good training partners, but he's taking a big step up in competition right here compared to what he's used to fighting. Alan Ribeiro was one of these guys I was keeping my eye on, but then he ended up losing one fight, and I feel like a lot of people hopped off of him, but he still has very good striking, good leg kicks, good body kicks. His hands are very well. His takedown defense is getting better, but I do believe this fight's going to be on the feet, and I do believe someone's going to get knocked out in this one. So I like the under 1.5 in this spot, but overall, I'm going to say I pick Alan Ribeiro to win this fight. I think he does it by knockout in that first round. Next fight, guys, Milena Galval taking on, I believe is Dulia Ariana. This one, guys, we're rocking with Galvao. I actually took her as a big underdog in her last fight. I can't remember her. I can't pronounce the other girl she was fought with. I think it's Coscanelli or something like that. I took her as a giant underdog. She was a plus 400 in that last fight, and she ended up winning that fight. Now, in my opinion, that other girl she was fighting was probably a top 5 girl, top 6 girl in LFA. Now she's taking a big step down in competition. I do believe she's going to win this fight. I believe she's better everywhere. I think she's going to land strikes on the feet. I think she can get this fight to the floor. I think she can win this fight probably by knockout or submission, or she can get a decision. Honestly, I don't know. I can't tell you exactly how she's going to win this fight. I'm going to say a knockout, but it could be a decision. But either way, give me Milena Galvao. I think she wins this fight pretty easily. Next fight, guys, Richard Silva taking on Italo Cruz. This one, guys, I'm taking Italo Cruz. I'm actually very surprised he's only a minus 225. I like him a lot in this spot. I do believe he's going to stop all the takedowns. He's going to land the harder strikes, and he's going to put it on Silva, and he's going to eventually get that knockout, in my opinion. I do believe he's a way slicker striker. He has good takedown defense. He trains with the fighting nerds. He's going to have a good game plan coming into this fight, and overall, I believe he's fought the better competition, too. So for this one, give me Italo Cruz, and I think he does it by knockout. I'm going to say in that second round. Next fight, guys, Diego Biachini taking on Yuri Nellis. This one, I feel like this is a tailor-made matchup for Biachini, guys. He's another guy that fights with the fighting nerds. I feel like they're setting him up for a very good spot in this one. Nellis has been doing really bad recently. At one point, he had a 9-2 record. Now I believe he's like 11-10 or something like that. He's been losing fights left and right, and they were throwing him to the wolves. And I feel like he's one of these guys that the fighting nerds know that this is a tailor-made matchup. I think Biachini is going to get this fight to the floor, and I'm taking advantage of Nellis and probably win this fight by submission. If this fight ends up on the feet, I think Biachini can keep up with Nellis, but his good road to victory for this one is taking him down and getting that submission victory. So for this one, give me Diego Biachini. I think he wins this fight by submission. Next fight, guys, Bianca Basillo taking on, I think it's Rafaela Guedes. This one, guys, I'm taking Basillo. She's one of these jiu-jitsu prodigies that's coming into MMA. Her striking is getting better and better. She trains with a good camp, so she's going to have those takedowns. I believe she trains with the fighting nerds as well. I think she's going to get this fight to the floor pretty easily, over-dominate the grappling, and she wins this fight by submission. I'm very confident in her. Like I said, she trains with the fighting nerves. She's getting better and better. She's a jiu-jitsu prodigy that's been grappling in jiu-jitsu for a long time, so I do like her in this spot. It's going to be a black belt in jiu-jitsu taking on a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, and honestly, when this fight gets to the floor, she's going to show there's levels to this. I think she gets a submission. I'm going to stay first round sub Basillo. Next fight, guys, Hernan Freitas taking on Leandro Solano. This one, guys, I'm picking Solano. I'm very surprised he's only a minus 200 favorite, because when I watched tape on this one, I was like, oh, Solano's probably going to be minus 400, minus 450. He's actually not. He's only a minus 200. I like him at that spot. I believe he's better everywhere. I think he has a better grappling. I think he has a better striking. I think he has a better cardio. I think, honestly, I'm not lying to you guys. I think he's better everywhere. Maybe he makes me go out there and look stupid for this fight, but either way, I got Leandro Solano. I think he gets a knockout in that second round. In my opinion, like I said, I believe he's better everywhere in this fight. He's only a minus 200. I thought he was going to be minus 450, so we're getting a good line on this one. So for this one, give me Leandro Solano. I think he does it by knockout. Next fight, guys, Giuliano Presendo taking on, let me try to pronounce his name now, Kumoyun Tukatomaradov. Butchered it, but it's okay. We tried. That's all that matters. This one, guys, I'm gonna call him Boars. Give me Boars in this one, guys. I just think he's gonna get the takedowns and end up dominating overall the top position. I think he hits very heavy, and honestly, I don't think Giuliano's gonna want to stand in front of him too long. And I honestly do believe he's gonna get hit with something hard, and he's probably gonna be shooting for the grappling. And I think that's when Boars takes over, ends up on top, dropping heavy ground and pound, and wins this fight by ground and pound finish. So for this one, give me Boars. I think he wins this fight by knockout via ground and pound. Next one, guys, Vinicius Paris taking on Tawan Ribeiro. This one, guys, I'm taking Paris, and I think he wins this fight pretty easily with the grappling. He has really good takedowns, overall very strong with the double legs. And I think Ribeiro, the one thing he struggles with on all the fights I've seen, he cannot stop a takedown usually to save his life. And I believe this is going to be a very dominant victory for Paris. I think he makes the comebacks. I believe he lost his last fight, if I'm not mistaken. I actually had a bet on him in that one, so I believe he did lose his last fight. I think this is a good bounce back spot for him. So give me Vinicius Paris. I think he does it by, probably I'm going to say submission, but maybe we can ground and pound finish. Maybe a decision is possible, but I do believe the grappling, the takedown is going to be too much for Ribeiro. Give me Vinicius Paris to win this fight. Now, guys, co-main event, Felipe Dos Santos taking on Gelito Matos. Dos Santos, if you guys remember him, he is a great overall striker from the UFC that got dropped because he just can't stop a takedown sometimes. And honestly, he does make some dumb mistakes in the ring, but that's against the best of the best in the UFC fights. You go watch that fight against Loner Kavanaugh. He gave Loner Kavanaugh everything he needed, but still, Felipe Dos Santos is a good fighter. He should be in the UFC, in my opinion. He's a fun fighter overall. This is the mismatch, in my opinion. I think Felipe Dos Santos comes in here and knocks this guy out in like 1 second. I said 1 second, 1 round. I think Felipe Dos Santos wins this fight pretty easily. Give me him to send Julito to the shadow realm, win this fight by knockout in the first round. UFC would be calling him back. Now, guys, the main event. Richard Martins taking on Vanderlei, I think it's Gonçalves. This one, guys, I'm taking Richard Martins. I think Richard Martins overall, on the striking wise, I do believe he's going to be able to get on the inside and end up landing some strikes on the inside on Vanderlei. I think Vanderlei has the good reach on this ball. He's a taller guy. He has a bigger reach, but I do think Martins is going to be able to land one of those power shots on the inside. If this fight gets to the floor, Martins is way better overall at the jiu-jitsu. I believe that's how we should get this fight done, is probably by submission, honestly. But if it's on the feet, I do think Richard Martins can keep up with him. I think he can land some hard shots, like I said, probably get on the inside, land some good hooks on the inside, eventually shoot a double leg, get this fight to the floor, and end up winning this fight by submission. So for the main event of the night, give me Richard Martins. I think he wins the fight by submission in that second round. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn the notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I'm coming out for you guys. Also, if you guys want access to my official plays for this LFA event, for PFL this weekend, and also UFC, go become a member at the Patreon page. That link will be down in the description. Down in the pinned comment, not the description, but down in the pinned comment of this video. If you guys want, go become a member as a free member. You don't have to pay for the memberships, but I do give out one free play for UFC, and every single day I'm gonna start giving out one free play for all the free members on there. So just go become a member. If you don't want to pay for anything, go become a free member, get my official free pick for every single day. And also, if you guys want access to all my official picks, go pay that membership and get access to all my official plays, up 25 units on UFC alone. So don't miss out. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.